TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth. The hell was that?
You're.
Hold on. One second, guys. Hold on. Okay. Oh, my bad, y'all. What it do? What the business is? What is good? It is your boy Mel, and we are, cheers, gentlemen, back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office, baby. TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah. Woo-hoo, feeling younger already. Got the ginseng. Stay hard. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Right.
Pimp juice.
Woo.
I'm kicking the renames already. What's poppin', people? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who y'all in the building with. We finna get to it, man.
Absolutely exciting. Thanks for being glad to be here. Let's do this. My goodness, is that like a smoothie?
Yeah, that's the good
Boy.
stuff. Once again, thanks again for tuning in. This is Grown Man MJ in the place to be with the men who keep it real on the reels. Let's get it, fellas.
Let's get it. Let's go. Cheers, gentlemen, to a good show. Man, I got the whole goddamn blend in this bitch. Yeah. All right. What are we talking about today?
Today.
Well, comedy. Currently streaming on Netflix. I can't keep that up through this whole goddamn thing. This long ass goddamn intro. But El Conde on Netflix. What is that, you might ask? Well, in the 18th century, Claude Pinoche, a royalist French soldier, is discovered to be a vampire and survives an attempt to kill him. Witnessing the French Revolution and execution of Marie Antoinette, he fakes his own death and flees abroad, participating in the suppression of revolutionary upheavals over the centuries. Eventually, he ends up in Chile in 1935 and joins the Chilean Army under the name Augusto Pinochet. Piece of shit, but what? Yes, rising to become a general. He overthrows the socialist government of Salvador Allende in 1973 and becomes the country's dictator.
Oh my God.
While demanding that he ask the count by his family. When authorities begin investigating his ill-gotten wealth and human rights abuses after he leaves the office, he fakes his death and his wife, Lucia. Wait, no, I fucked up. I'm sorry. He fakes his death again and retries to remote farm after 250 years of existence. This is his will to live, worrying his wife Lucia and his longtime butler Fyodor, a white Russian whom Pinochet, piece of shit, bit and turned into a That is all. They wrote a fucking novel.
No, are we going to review the movie or are you going to tell them all in the intro? Like, what the hell is that? All I got was a 250-year-old vampire lost his lust for life until a nun comes in and all hell breaks loose. That's all I got. Where did you find that?
That was in the
review to us right now, dog.
It was in the description. I don't know.
It was right here. It's right there. You don't say. Jose. It's broken. No sirve.
Just
It's
a
no
pinch of
sirve.
flavor.
Oh.
All right.
I've heard this in a while.
That was long. Shit. I told y'all.
I don't know where you found that at, bro. You reading somebody review, I think, to us.
Yeah, damn. That motherfucker.
We are the authority on the review.
Yeah, my mouth all parched and shit. No, man. Let's talk about that sound, the flavoring in this, the background, the music, the wind, the water, heart. I felt like Go Planet in this motherfucker. No, it all came together very well with the black and white in this. And I do believe that the black and white helped me to actually focus more on the sound and everything. So it actually helped and added to it. So I felt as if that sound was its own character within the movie. I don't know though. What y'all think? I don't know. I just know what I heard.
I agree with what you're saying as far as sound being, like another character in the film, because it played a subtle but great role in meshing all the creative aspects of the film together. From the comedy side, to the actual vampire side. And it just had this nostalgic frequency altogether. You can hear the tape machines and the sounds, and the organs that they used were real
Phantom of the Opera-ish.
Yeah, it's like just everything just meshed with this shit very well, along with the voiceover as well. You know what I'm saying? Even how they were reading the script and what the actors were doing, it just all meshed to me.
No, I agree with all of that, but I think just from the onset of the film, when it opened with that music playing and set right into the Count sleeping, and then the narration starts and it's telling about how he's tasted blood from everywhere, and then you hear him picking his teeth and it zoom in on that. All of that right there lets you know that this is going to be an auditory type of film from the get-go. And there's a lot of places within the film where it plays kind of like on the silent side again with the black and white, which is fitting, that there's not a lot of dialogue and there's just, action or still activity within what's being shot. So, whether it's close-ups of what's in the background or whatever, you're getting a good grasp, but that this is going to be something that you're listening to just as much as you're watching and taking in.
Facts.
Yeah, I almost felt like it was a callback to those cassette tapes that I used to listen to, where they had, like, from my father's time period, when they sat at the radio listening to this stuff, and they're listening to stories and everything on the radios and whatnot. That's what it made it feel like to me, almost, because the sound effects were so crisp, and they're like, you can hear the wind, you can hear the cape flapping in the wind, you can hear like the them biting and the blood and
the pulsing of the heart, the crunching of the blender, all of that.
Dude, the sharpness of the guillotine knife as it comes.
Yeah.
It's going up and coming down. Like, I was like, God damn.
Yeah, I mean, the way they use that sound, like for the sound effects for all of those, like you said, you can almost taste it. You know what I mean? And it made the film, like being black and white, like just pop, with the sound, like you said, and you could just feel it. It was great.
Most definitely. And with that, like, it helped to give you some extra to look at for the film.
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh.
No, that black and white definitely helps me to focus more on the details that are shot in the film. Shout out to them for using the old school camera lens as well. I believe that's the same camera lens that they used to shoot Citizen Kane, which is probably why it kept bringing me back to that. Like, because I kept thinking, like, why does this remind me like an old school, like Turner movie classic style film or some shit? Like, I was like, this reminds me of a classic film for some reason. And then as I looked into it, they used the same style lens that they used to shoot Citizen
I'm glad
Kane.
you said that, because I was gonna say they used some hell of filters on the editing, but the fact that they went and pulled out those lenses, kudos to the camera team and the director for that, man.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, the way they shot it was amazing. I mean, like I said, they had to pull out some kind of guns, and whoever shot this was responsible, cinematography, the director, everything about it.
Even how they were flying, you know what I'm saying? It didn't look like the old school shit where they had them on the string, but it kind of felt like it a little bit, the way they were moving, you know what I'm saying, through the sky and shit.
I would imagine that's how old ass vampire gonna fly though. He ain't gonna get
that was all green screen.
Got you.
Yeah, I was just saying, I imagine.
And with the black and white, I thought like that's a cool way to use the green screen.
Facts.
Because they know old motherfucker gonna get them legs up. So them motherfuckers was all straight.
They don't want no workman's comp issues on set. Make sure Grandpa stays okay.
And I really enjoyed when he converted the young nun, right? How they showed her trying to learn how to fly as well. Like she knew she could fly, or somehow she knew she could fly, but still, like she had to go through that learning period where she was all like wobbling all over the place, like trying to get that shit together.
She got to earn her wings.
Right. I was just like,
put her steps in.
She was looking
crawl before she walks.
I'll be sleepy and get that first sip of coffee. That's how I'll be waking up in the morning. The whole state of uncoordination and everything. Yeah, I'll be
I know exactly what you're saying. I mean, 100%.
On out, yeah.
I'm like the fucking Walking Dead, just like my coffee. As soon as I wake up.
Oh man, I know you appreciated the hell out of this Divisio. So they had a lot of beheadings and skulls smashing.
Oh. I mean, absolutely. I mean, as soon as you start the movie, like you said, the music starts it off like we just talked about. I mean, you're seeing Horace getting bit by the neck by vampires. I mean, you're hearing about his horrible, how he's been born into, horrible filth. Mr. Pinochet, or whatever. But also, the crushing of the skulls. I mean, they're showing this, which was even better. I mean, there was no shying away from it. You're seeing the skulls being scattered. It was a wild scene. I love it. Like, when they suspected him of being a vampire, and the nuns, what was it? The nuns that had him tied up or whatever. Yeah. They were about to tie him up.
We got you, motherfucker. We know you got
He's like, hell no. And then he started looking at. Oh, then he went on that rampage. It was like, oh hell yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was right up my alley. I mean, even the horses weren't safe. Even the horses get decapitated in this fucking movie. I mean, this was great. I mean, the horses you better watch the fuck out.
That's what it was. That's what the set of ribs was, right? That was the horse's ribs.
They chopped that horse and then they went to the kitchen and showed that pig head. But when I saw them women in that kitchen working, I was like, "Ooh, man, Griselda Blanca would love to have them naked cooking up this coke, bro." Them was working so fast, them hands was moving at it. You swear to God, Franklin Saint wouldn't want one of them mugs in his kitchen, bro. But naked,
man, she was shredding the hell out of them carrots.
Yeah, man, I ain't never seen nothing that fast. I was like, "Yo, is all these mugs vampires?" At first, I was tripping.
Like the doggy nose was sniffing and shit. Like, what the hell?
So no, dude, I do want to big up
that
this.
Was the trick, though. He said he didn't bite none of his children. Now, if you was a vampire, born a vampire, from a vampire, but not said he didn't know it, would you have bitten your children, or you wouldn't want to give them that life? Because you see it as overall, you see it as loss. You lose people. People coming and going, so to speak.
Oh no, he probably just wanted to keep resetting at one point. And he's like, "All right, man, look, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and
die y'all.
Do y'all for
I'm gonna refresh and get a new one."
We need to end this. We need to end this bloodline. I'm gonna come back. You know what I mean? Start over again. You know what I mean? We're gonna try it again. This one didn't work out too well.
Respawn.
Okay. Respawn.
No, I did want
to lay our seeds over here now.
This one, it has been nominated 5 times and already has won twice.
Wow.
It is a nominee for the Oscar, the 2024 Oscar. So the upcoming one for Best Achievement in Cinematography. It has been nominated as well for the ASC, the American Society of Cinematography Award in 2024. So there's another one to look out for.
El Conde.
As well as the Golden Frog Has been
The
nominated.
Golden Frog.
It has won the Silver Frog
So
in
much prosperity.
2023, and in the Venice Film Festival, it has been nominated for the Golden Lion, and it has won the Golden Acela. I don't know what it is, but best screenplay. It has won for best screenplay, nominated for best film, and it has won for main composition or main competition. I don't know what that is, but it has also been nominated for a main competition as well and other stuff. So
I'm glad you pointed those out, G, because I think it definitely fits what I watched and what it was nominated for and what it has won for. The setup with the narration and describing each of the characters and everything that goes into the screenplay that fits. That was dynamic to me. I don't think many movies have been set up like this in the past that we watched. And then on the cinematography side, the black and white that's done in here, I think it's done to a benefit to the film. I think if they added color in here, maybe in a muted way, it would have been cool, especially if they did it with like the blood or some of like, you know, the Count's clothing that when he was in the Count form type shit, maybe, but I don't know. That was me wilding out, but it was done very well.
Oh yeah,
how they put just one person in the screen and made it like centered in the screen, but not necessarily close up. It was a cold look. I don't know. We're back
I was talking about it. Thinking of it, like hearing all these rewards and saying it, like maybe I should have bumped it up a little bit more. I was closer to a 4, but man. Because it is. Like you said, it makes the whole storyline. It keeps you intrigued, keeps you hooked. It's hilarious. It's kind of over the top. The music with it as well. Certain scenes and the dancing at the table, talking about when they're, when they're getting their about to get their groove on.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you feel the cannon. Yeah,
the cannon.
What the fuck? The marching band just came out of nowhere. I was like, what?
That part right there, I was like, yo, that shit tripped me out. Like, is everybody else seeing this, or is they tripping, or is this them actually swirling real quick and letting it, you know what I'm saying?
And then the music comes out when they take a dance or whatever. It was hilarious.
The kids just sitting there. They just like, so I'm like, so this is normal. Because ain't nobody react. They were just like, all right, yeah, here they go.
That one part when he was sitting down talking to her and he was like, you still putting blood in my food. They showed her earlier dumping it all in the food, and then they showed her refilling the bottle with the heart.
Yeah.
You remember that? Yeah. I was like, damn, she was low-key sliding it in when she was in the kitchen. And we didn't know that till they showed her refilling it with the heart.
Yeah.
Man,
that whole part was like, I'm trying to die, bitch. Like, what did you keep me alive? Like, I want to go. They hate me here. I want to go.
Nah, my part was when homeboy got up, the Count gets up, and then it's the butler that says, permission to speak. I love you, my Count. And then all of the kids like, oh shit. Yeah, I love you too. Yeah, I love you too, Dad. Yeah.
People don't live this long. We shouldn't have to live our entire lives to get our inheritance. People don't live this long.
I love how the Count is like, I have these useless children that don't want to work, so I had to figure out how to do something. So I, conquered
all the wealth. They burned.
Conquered, The family was hilarious, and I think that's what's great about the storyline, like you said with the cast. It keeps you intrigued by all the characters in it. And like they all had their like little quirks or whatever, their little things about them, and it was pretty hilarious. They all had their own motives, but ultimately it was all about the inheritance and their livelihood.
One of my favorite parts, the Vizioso, and it may be part of the short bus that we're not there yet, but I wish they would have used the family more and how they wanted to split the money and what they was going to use it for or anything. Just went into more the dynamic of the children. I just wish they went into more that because they were hilarious when they were all bickering over it and everything. I thought that shit was
for sure, yeah, because they came in as a group. They introduced them, you know what I mean? Had their little walk-in, you know what I mean? And it was cool. It was neat. Then you kind of like digged them, Oh man.
I wasn't at the short bus yet because I still wanted to talk about.
God damn it!
I'm sorry. We got to talk about the blender, dog. Like we. That, dog. We never saw that, dog. That was new for a vampire, dog. This motherfucker was eating the heart.
That was actually a joke.
And
the writer of the film, he's like, wouldn't it be funny if we made a vampire movie about them making smoothies? They want to make heart smoothies all the time because he said he was sitting somewhere. I can't recall exactly where he was sitting at. But he was just watching how these new motherfuckers eating the wheatgrass smoothies and they making smoothies for all this other shit. He said, man, wouldn't it be funny to make a movie about a vampire that makes a heart smoothie?
Heart smoothies. They said once you taste the beating heart, once you taste the flesh of the beating heart, you won't want it. You ain't gonna want for nothing else.
Yeah.
I like how they said the South Americans, they don't have a good taste. The British have the best taste or something.
Yeah, man, classified
they classified the heart, dog.
They had like age. They had it graded.
The everyday workers, he's like, nah, they tasted horrible.
Man, you know when they were drinking that blood like a customer on the block, man. I'm telling you, they were fucking like crackheads, like fiends, man. That was great.
Yeah, they wanted
those scenes.
And shit.
What did blow my mind was they were more intrigued by the end, like us by for vampire blood. It was like they said it was the best, and you didn't find that out till like later on. I guess.
That was cold too. Yeah, that was cold too. And it was like El Conde didn't even go on the hunt till he found out he was inadequate. When a girl asked him to come in the room and he fell and busted his shit, he was like, damn, I almost had them draws. He had to take a flight.
Yeah.
So rejuvenate a little bit so he can get cracking draws next. You see what I'm saying?
So I guess
it's all for the booty, bro. I'm telling you, all for the nookie, dog. We gonna go through hell and high water.
All for the nookie. Who said the limp biscuit? Ain't that our
biscuit?
Yeah.
Oh God, that's so funny, man.
No, man, my short. I guess it isn't a short. So on my first watch, I didn't. I always like to go into these movies blind, so I didn't check categories. I didn't check anything. I didn't look at anything. I just watched it straight up. I wasn't sure if they were trying to be serious or if they were trying to come off comedic. But the first watch, like, I didn't like this as much. So
it was dry humor.
Yeah, it was really dry, and I was just like, "Are they doing this on purpose?" Like, I had so many questions. So when I went back and looked at it and gave it a second watch, I loved it. So second watch, I was in it. Like, I was just like, "Oh, these motherfuckers some fools." Like this is some shit right here.
No,
it was over the top. It was over the top. It was great. You know what I mean? Silly. And I love fucking silly. You know what I mean? Like, especially when it's dark, you know what I mean? Especially, you know, when it comes to decapitation and killing and, you know, blood sucking and fucking, all that, whatever. All that. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. well, you know, one thing. Okay, so with the short bus, okay, listen, the short bus for me was like, okay, so
that parking space quick. Like, hold on.
you can't go on my train or my bus for too long real quick. You gotta make sure it's a short ride.
You the same bus and you get on there and the passengers don't look right. That's exactly what this ain't the right bus.
Hold on.
Hold on a second. No, but here's my short bus, man. Like Conde.
This came across my radar and I was like, you know, I read the caption and I was like, oh no, this looks silly as hell. This look right up our alley. Let's do this one. And so just the whole caption of a 250-year-old vampire lost his zeal for life, nigga. Like, we gotta do it.
I love the cover, like you said, the picture. He's got the glasses and it's like in pink. It's just funny. But you know, here's my short bus.
Huh?
I did not like the wrap up of this, and that's what adjusted my score down. It was close to a 4, but I had to come down because of how it ended. They had, Margaret Thatcher, his mom's, come flying in like a Powerpuff Girl,
just out the blue.
Was that obvious? Did anybody get that at the beginning? Was it obvious to anybody, or did you guys knew that, or was it a shock? I mean, because I didn't know who it was either. I was
twist. I like the twist. I just don't like the intro. So
I know when
I was a bit, unclear. Did his wife go get his mom's?
No.
His mom's is narrating.
His mom was narrating. It sounds like she was tired of seeing this shit.
Okay.
When vampires are connected, they got telepathy. Like ain't that the myth around them?
Because in the beginning of the movie, also, I guess we should have said, like, the narrator kept this movie exciting too throughout the entire black and white film. With the you know, it was just wonderful.
Yeah, like shouldn't he be able to feel his mama too? Then
No, the head vampire has the telepathy.
the head. Okay. Yeah. So one of my short buses is he was born a vampire,
right?
But none of his kids was.
Mm-hmm.
Well, his mom was bitten.
Mm-hmm.
His mom was.
No, his mom wasn't bitten until after they had the kids. They were right.
So the mom has to be bitten in order for them to be the vampire.
I'm assuming so, because the mom was bitten and impregnated at the same time. So it must be some magic in that.
So one thing from Mr. El Conde was like, so when you rejuvenate and you drink, does it like make him younger?
Yes.
When the wife was like,
how far back can he go?
We can both eat the hearts and just get young and go away. Just bite me.
Just bite
like, he won't bite me. Goddamn, he won't bite.
The goddamn butler. Why is always the butler causing some trouble and shit? Always fucking everybody's fucking wife and shit.
Hey, trying to fix too. Idle hands is the devil playground.
You know what I'm saying? He trying to get his fix too. But no, they showed how far back they can go.
He played a great character. That
when they both ate those hearts, the vampire hearts, and she got younger, and then he turned back into a kid at the end.
Right.
So they can go back as far as they want to with them hearts.
That should blow my mind.
But yeah, that was my whole thing. And then I don't know, man. Why you keep dealing with these goddamn kids? You know them kids just coming to try and get some money and shit. Go ahead and just turn their ass into a smoothie then, if that's how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? It's
the smoothie?
Like, no, you still.
I mean, he cared for the kids.
Still cared
I don't
for
know. He kind of. It ain't seem like he cared about them. He was just like he just tolerated their ass. Like he was just like
the useless kids. He knew what they wanted. It was just great that he was just sitting there, like he was like basically helpless. You know what I mean? You know, he's the count. He's like fuck everybody up if he wants.
Archie Bunker. He was like an Archie Bunker fucking vampire and shit. Like
how about him flying through the fucking night, fucking go feed and shit off the fucking. The city or whatever the fuck, wherever city it was they were in. That was great.
Oh, when he was getting busy though, that was nice. That was cool.
Yeah. Cause it's like, how y'all not hear this old motherfucker creep up on him? And everybody just had the same reaction, like, oh shit, he got me. It's just like,
yeah. There's not much short buses of this, man. It's hard to say.
And the church, oh my god, the church, they straight up that was dirty. That was dirty. They straight up just sent her ass off to the lamb to the slaughter.
The daughter
was she a virgin or something like from nun or whatever?
At the beginning, I was the daughter in the church recruiting her.
Yeah, but the church signed off on it. They was like, yeah, just get the money. Bring that shit on back to us. The church dirty, dog. They was just like, hey, go ahead, get that. We gonna get a little more than 10%. You go ahead, run that
10%.
But you think she was gonna get bitten and come back and rule the church? Do you think that's what she was on or what?
Oh man, she was finna tear them motherfuckers up. Once she tasted the vampire dick, and then she got to see the power that was in that motherfucker. Oh, she was finna go clean house, bro. She was finna go clean, and she had nothing but pure virgin hearts and all it. Oh my god, she was finna wreck shop, bro.
They sure were going for power. That's for sure. Everyone had their own little plan, their little scheme, their little agenda. The wife, the helper. It seemed like he had like all kinds of plans. The helper guy. He had you never knew what he was up to.
Everybody in there stayed scheming. Goddamn it! I was like,
I like how how about that nun? The nun was really fucking terrified of that fucking butler dude, wasn't she?
Shit, everybody was terrified of the butler. That motherfucker showed no emotion. And you could tell he did shit for fun. Like, oh yeah, I wiped out whole motherfucking armies and shit for fun. Pretty good at it too.
Mm-hmm.
And no emotion. I was just like, just a light chuckle. And him in that little big ass cart for no reason. Them luggages, the two that he had for the nun, they had wheels on it. Like, what you need the big ass luggage trolley for? Dragging that bitch across the
trick. That's hilarious, man. It's dangerous. You can't be talking to the nurses. Now you can't be talking to the nuns. Everyone needs to stop. Shut the fuck up. Spilling all your business and get you all fucked up, losing your estate. Because it seems like this is like you're going to lose your Castle de la whatever the fuck, Conde, wherever the hell it's at.
With mathematics, too. She's like, it's all about mathematics. Like, oh, shit. Here we go.
Mathematics. Oh, yeah. She said that this shit.
How they infiltrate.
But you see how he didn't even really like how his response is just like so mellow with it. It was so great.
Man, this was a good movie. This was a very well put together movie. What you got?
I'm just thinking like I don't know how many times he faked his death, but it was just funny how they kept talking about these different empires from British to France and to Louis the 15th or whatever. But when he faked his death and he's out there and they have his casket and you can see the see-through glass and you see him, through the glass and
you look at it,
people are walking.
He was just like, oh, I'm gonna get your ass.
And he opens his eyes, man. You mentioned. Like, how pissed.
That's another smart angle to the vampire that never was explored in film, that I never came across. A motherfucker faking his death and seeing how he goes about it. Stop eating blood, slowly let your heart beat, like on some snake shit. Like snakes don't need a lot of heartbeat to live, and they can hibernate for a while type shit. Yeah, that was cool. It explained, how we always see the vampires in the casket type shit.
I love it when they. It was a good scene, man. When they spit on that casket right in his face, and he opened his eyes, dude. Like, oh man, that's so
open. He was like, "Who the fuck? All right, get your."
The next person. That's so funny.
I got your ass.
What would you do? What would you do, man? What would you do? Like, you're going back for that motherfucker, aren't you?
Oh yeah, we gonna get it. We gonna get the message one way or another. Speaking of that, in this very well written movie, very well portrayed movie, what do we feel the messaging was in this? Why was this presented to us besides the laugh our ass off? Message? I don't know. I think just be careful of who you got in your camp. God damn it, because these motherfuckers be plotting. These motherfuckers stay.
It's all about your legacy.
Ooh.
And the legacy that you leave or are leading, it at one time or another is all that's going to matter to most men. You know what I'm saying? What you did on this accomplishments. Be happy. To be happy with successes, to be happy with where you at.
Ooh.
I think the message is don't talk to fucking nurses.
I
mean not nurses. I mean nurses. I mean nuns. I'm sorry, nurses. Just like the other movie.
Message.
Sorry, nuns. Nuns.
What about you, Zoe? What's the messaging in this?
She gonna always choose.
God damn, these hoes ain't loyal. What? Message.
God damn it. I'm still heartbroken.
I got a shot at 80, boy. I'm still pulling.
My heart's still broken from.
God damn.
This one blew my mind.
Your mother is a whore. The dinner table, bro? Shit.
Then the marching band comes out after he says, "Oh shit!" And they start dancing. The marching band and the music. What the fuck?
That was another thing too. That's the stepmother, right? She wasn't the mother of them, right? Did I catch that right? Or
that was kind of confusing. I always thought it was her mother, but the way they described her, I think she was like a stepmother. But I don't know. That was kind of a blurry type of area.
Yeah. That's all good, man. Either way, let's go ahead and have some fun with this shit. It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie. Blood Gang. This bites.
Old cannons.
Overbite.
Overbite.
Blended Hearts.
Oh damn. We both.
What was that?
Yeah, I
what
said
did you guys say?
Hearts.
He said blended hearts. I said blended family. Oh,
Blended family, blended hearts.
Chopped.
You gonna choose or lose?
True Bloods,
True Bloods.
Fang Bangers. Remember those?
No, I don't remember those.
You never watch Fang Bangers? You guys don't know about Fang Bangers?
Hold up.
You guys don't know about Fang Bangers?
No, I don't.
That sound like a category.
I know.
It is a category. Yeah, the vampires.
God damn.
Anyway, there's a TV show and HBO way back called True Blood. I don't know if you remember. It was like vampires and shit. Anyways, it had a bunch of seasons. Anyways, and the show, the vampires were always fucking. I mean, it was a great show, man. You got to see it. Amazing show, by the way. You got to see it. A lot of titties, a lot of ass, a lot of fucking, a lot of killing. Anyways, they were calling the vampires vamps, fang bangers. It was great. It was, it was amazing. That's where it comes from.
God.
Sorry, it's not like something I'm into. Fang banging. You know.
Yeah, he had to clear his name, didn't he?
Hold on a second.
Hey, get your rocks off. Man.
Hold on a second.
Jacket, boy.
Hold on a second. Before I feel like I'm a complete lunatic, real quick.
Oh.
I'm just
White
fucking
Fang.
around. White Fang.
All right.
White
What did you say? White Fang? White Fang?
White Fang.
El Can.
Too little bit, too quick.
Damn.
Le Bit.
Just a taste.
The horse of a bandit.
Bloody spaghetti.
Oh, wait a minute. That's that sounds like something I don't want in my category.
Blood in my spaghetti.
Suck me beautiful.
Bubble tea. Rejuvenation double shot. 2 for
Bite
1.
size.
Package deal. Buy in bulk. And they sure had a supply of the motherfucking blood and hearts or whatever.
Freezer burn.
Kill me now.
Hibernation.
Oyster special.
Pinochet.
Hamilton's Beach.
Machiavelli Dracula.
Ooh, goddamn.
Yo, this also was a message right here. All of them at the top are blood suckers, bro.
Goddamn.
Blood suckers of the week. That's a rename.
Suck me beautiful. Oh no, I said that already.
Pause, fam.
What was El Conde's intentions when he saw the nun? Invite him to the house.
He trying to fuck. Such a right off GP. He was like,
You can suck it, please don't bite it.
yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh fuck. All right, man. Let's pick one. God damn. That one caught me off guard.
Where is that from? Is that easy ears? Where the fuck is that from?
I think that was easy. Cheese
Was it easy? Yeah. Yo, man, just don't bite it.
Say you gonna pay for it. Say you gonna pay for it.
Fuck. That's hilarious.
All right, what's in the running?
Custody, crackhead, hype, fang banger, bloody
I do
drug.
want to say this on the look at me side of the game too. I thought it was smart how he showed where the wealth was actually hidden at, and I don't even want to say disclose, but that was, to watch it and get that at the end. I thought that was brilliant because a lot of people don't realize the wealth of ancient material.
Yeah. Nah, that was clever as shit when they did that too. I was like, man, I said that's going over a lot of motherfuckers' heads.
Mother came by, she's like, wait a minute, hold on, before you fuck this up.
I don't know if we want to wrap it up. My vote is bloodsuckers of the week.
Bloodsuckers of the week? Is that what you said?
Yeah, bloodsuckers of the week.
True blue blood. God damn it.
True blue blood.
True blue bloods.
Bite down.
I'm on bite me now. I'm on bite me now. I'm on bite me.
Head swap.
And I do want to say this again on the short bus side of the game.
God damn, you hit every category. You know that, right?
Right, because we was moving kind of fast.
Powerful.
I couldn't keep up with y'all because we didn't talk about how they brought this Ellen DeGeneres cut in here like she was supposed to be the baddie. And she came in here looking like Michael Cera.
What?
Face shit.
Michael.
God damn, bro.
And she was supposed to be the beauty begotten, and I ain't like that.
I think she was the pure one though.
Vampire then had all selections, dog. You get what I'm saying?
He smelled the purity.
Are you saying she's
because
not your type?
She was the Ellen DeGeneres type.
The reason this one right here is pure. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because she was the Ellen DeGeneres type, she couldn't be tainted.
I'm just saying all the raisins don't be sweet, dog. That's all I'm saying, dog.
God damn it.
Obviously, she was definitely vicious. The way she was moving around, pretty attacked.
She ain't look like Michael Cera in the face, though.
I cannot confirm nor deny these allegations, sir.
Y'all always do this, man. Y'all always do this. I've been here spilling my soul, dog. Y'all
nice.
I get in trouble enough. I don't.
You get in trouble enough.
I get in trouble enough. I don't need any help. I don't need any help.
I see the resemblance. It's okay. I'm with you. I see it.
All right, y'all. Let's pick one. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna say bite down. I like that bite down.
Anything with fang and blood and drips and all that good stuff. I'm down with that.
We done lost Zoe.
Oh damn! The vampires got him. Goddamn, El Conde. You can't see, but you better watch yourself.
All right, y'all. Let's pick one. What you got? What'd you say, Mike? What was one of yours?
Oh, I said bite down. I said bloodsuckers of the week.
Bloodsuckers of the week. Okay.
Yeah,
I like that one too. I don't know. What you saying, DeVizio? So which one?
You guys had something with the smoothie. I like that was a good one.
Yeah.
So.
Blended hearts and blended family.
Blended family, blended hearts, something like that. Down with that.
How about Smoothie King?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yep, Smoothie King.
Smoothie King.
El Smoothie King. El Smoothie King.
TruVue rename for Netflix's El Conde is El Smoothie King, and the official TruVue score is.
Find out 1, 2, 3.
It is a 3. It's a 3.5 overall. Yeah, man. Let's hit him with the fever pitch, y'all. Let's get on up out of here.
Well, if you're digging a nice vampire movie, lots of killing, lots of blood, lots of skull crushing, intense sounds, good sound effects, excellent cinematography, good story script, excellent cast. You got a little bit of everything in here, so it's definitely a recommend. I definitely recommend you to watch this. It's more, you'll enjoy it. Anything with vampires and blood sucking and killing and guillotines and decapitations and putting people in the blender. Got smoothies. I mean, that's great. Anyway, go ahead and watch this shit.
There you go.
Yeah, this is Juices for Life.
Oh my god.
like a jumbo juice. A jumbo juice. Yeah. I don't want the South American juice one. Yeah. I want the one from the.
Do you need a new smoothie recipe? I got a movie for you, fam.
It's good for the heart.
Check this out. Yeah, it's good for the heart. Yeah, most definitely. But I think this is an intelligent tale of a legendary figure that has been in films forever. So I think this is a new spin on it. I think it was cleverly done. I thought the comedy in here was witty, although it was dry and, probably hard to catch if you're not into dry humor, dark humor at that. But if you're looking for something up that alley, give this a take. This is refreshing vampire right here. I say recommend it. I say rewatch. But I got to go off this elevator, please.
If you enjoy a movie that is full of pimp juice, this here movie is for you. If you enjoy a movie with a smoothie operator, this here movie is for you. If you enjoy a movie where old man trying to stay sane with a hoe ass dame that's draining the main vein of his main, while his children are trying to stake claim on everything. Hell, even the church had no shame, staking a counterclaim, sacrificing the virgin dame. But the end game is they're all purged in the eternal flame. This here movie is for you. Yes, I do recommend it And yes, I will be rewatching this. This will get heavy replay. God damn it. This movie was great to me. But you know, we could have got this shit right. We could have got this shit wrong. Y'all let us know. Head on over there to TruVuePodcast.com. That's TruVue Podcast. TRUVUE Podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, comment to help us defeat the all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold the Black Cloud down. And thank you for riding with us over there at YouTube, man. Be sure to hit that bell for notifications, the thumbs up, the subscribe button, the share, the follow, whatever else you need to hit. And also, while you're at it, goddammit, leave a comment. Drop in the comments something that you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not just about our review, but the conversation with the crew. So drop that in the comments and we will make it do what it do, like only the TruVue can. TruVue Podcast, let's get it, let's go. That felt good, gentlemen. That felt good. This is the TruVue Podcast, and y'all know what the hell we always say.
Powerful.
This surely sucks.
Need to donate right there after that.
Oh, man.
You suck. Suck. Suck.
My bad.
You're on mute.
Sound like a chick with good teeth.
Ooh.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Mm.
We are blended. The blended family.
All right, that's enough. Let's go watch some shit, y'all.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Them boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.
You're